But like, one thing about me, like, you will never have the last word. I don't care who you are. I don't care if we just in nursing school together, blah, blah, blah. I don't care if we're in nursing school together. I don't care if we work together. I don't care if we just friends, cousins, brothers. I don't care. Like, you will never have the last word with me. Ask somebody. You will never have the last word with me. And like, for me, when I'm mad about something, I can't go dark. You know what I'm saying? I can't be mysterious. I can't be like, oh my gosh, like, what is she thinking? What is she thinking? No, I'm going to tell you exactly what I'm thinking, and I'm going to lose my mind on you. Like, I feel like that's my mama in me. Like, you cannot have the last word. I'm always going to have the last word. I'm going to have the last laugh. I'm going to have all of it. Because I get so fired up over it. Because it's like, I hate saying the same thing over and over and over and over and over. Like, that pissed me off so bad. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't keep saying the same thing over and over again. Especially if it's something small. Like, I don't want to, like, you get it. You get it. Why do I have to keep saying the same thing over and over again? Oh my God, dude. Yeah. Like I said, I'm going to channel all of my anger that I'm harboring right now. And I'm just going to redirect it. And I'm going to use it for my Orange Theory class. Today is hometown throwdown for Orange Theory. I don't have a Mobile shirt, which is where I'm originally from. Mobile, Alabama 251. Yeah, I don't have a Mobile shirt, but I have a Seattle shirt. And my family lives in Seattle now, so I feel like that's hometown enough. I don't resonate enough to Mobile, even though I literally lived there for 18 years. I do not resonate enough with that place to be like, oh, my hometown. No, I don't care if Mobile goes on the map for something outrageously amazing. I still don't care, and I still would not rep them. They're just lame. And they think like, oh, like adding a little Top Golf, adding a little Dave and Buster's, it's still lame. Like, I'm sorry. Like, the mall in Mobile is so bad. They have like a Foot Locker, a Dillard's, a Versona. I'm trying to like run through it in my mind. There's like a barber shop. There's a P.F. Chang's. There's a Chick-fil-A. There's a Journeys. There's a Kids Journeys. Yeah, that's it. That's the whole mall. Oh, Victoria's Secret, Bath and Body Works. I haven't said that already. That's lame. Oh, there's an H&M. But that's it. Yeah, y'all need to work on that. You need to work on that. And like, they have a Lululemon, but it's not in the mall, it's like across town. And they have an Ulta, which is like across the street from, like in order for you to be big time, this is the stores you need to have. You need to have an Ulta, a Sephora, a Lululemon, a big one, not a pop-up shop, a Lululemon, a Trader Joe's. What else you need to have? Some good shoe stores. I'm talking like H&M. I need a Zara. I need an Aerie. Like, I need all of that. And they don't have that. So if this is this person texting me, I can't. Okay. I'm going to lose my mind, girl. Okay. I'm usually like, so like, you know what, whatever you got going on, whatever. I don't care. That's my line. I always say I literally don't care. I do not care. I cannot give less. Fill it in. I just some people just get under my skin. I don't know. Anyway, OT Beat Band, she's seen better days. No, it's actually fine. I'm really glad that Orange Theory, can y'all see me? I feel like it's so dark. Anyway, Orange Theory gave me this band. Thank you so much, Orange Theory, for giving me this, because I wasn't gonna pay. Technically, I did pay $180. Oh my God, do y'all remember that? When I was at home in Seattle, what time is it? Okay, I got 5 minutes. When I was at home in Seattle, and they were like, oh, we're gonna send you an OT Beat Band, blah, 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 blah. And they sent it to FedEx instead of sending it to my house, so I had to go to the FedEx and pick it up. But it was in my sister's name, because at like our little community or whatever, if you don't live in that house and you have to like sign a document for like all the people that live in the house, then you can't get mail, right? And I get that, so you don't get like spam mail, you know, whatever. So I put my sister's name, but my sister was, how old was she? She was 18, but you had to be 21 to pick up this package. An OT beat band? Are you kidding me? It's a heart rate monitor. Be so serious. So they wouldn't let her get it. Well, they would have, but like he was like, I have to go call the manager. And so he called the manager. She was like, no. But it was in a part of Seattle and they hate. So I was like, you know what? Whatever. So I actually had to buy this one. $180. Thanks. But yeah, the theme for Orange Theory's class today is breathless. Great. That's awesome. No, that's perfect. That's exactly what I was hoping for. So now I'm already pissed off. I'm going into Orange Theory. I'm gonna give Orange Theory the best that I got. So here we go. We'll see how I am after the breathless class. All right, hey guys, welcome to this week's vlog. Today is, what's today? I literally just forgot. Sunday, October 22nd. Is it October 22nd? Yeah, at 1:35 p.m. Justin and I are back from Turks and Caicos, which is kind of sad. The only reason that we came back is because I have 2 nursing school tests tomorrow, and I just really could not miss those, because if I did, I would fail out of nursing school, and I literally graduate in December, so really don't want to have those problems. But as far as travel yesterday, getting back, like going to the Turks airport, first of all, it was really hot. They had fans, but still it was really hot. But the line moved, I would say, like relatively efficiently. And then we got on the plane. We had a flight from Turks to Miami, and then from Miami to Birmingham. When we got to Miami, we had to like go through customs and like passport check and like recheck our bags, and that was really stressful to me. I didn't pick y'all up at all yesterday because I was like so high stress, high anxiety. I just couldn't do it. Then once we got to Birmingham, I had to pay $48, I think, or so, to like have my car parked there. And then we drove home. We got cookout. We came home. We ate it. I did an everything shower because I had so much salt and sand. Like the salt was building up on my hair, and I had sand in my scalp. Like you could rub my scalp and sand would fall out. It was horrible. But I took an everything shower, so I washed my body, I washed my hair, I shaved, did a full skincare routine. I did all of it. And then we promptly went to sleep. I slept super good last night. Justin, did you sleep good?
Yeah, they're pretty good,
yeah. Justin got the new Spider-Man game, so that's what he's been playing. I told him to not help me because I really wanted to clean because it's gonna make me feel better. Let me show y'all the bathroom. The apartment looks really chaotic right now because I just mopped the bathroom, so everything is just kind of out right now. But look at that. It is like sparkling clean. Like even the mirror, it looks so good. But we got these prints of pretty much places in the world that are significant to us. That is so tiny. I thought they were going to be so much bigger. But this is Mobile, and then it has like a little blurb about Mobile, and this is where Justin and I are both from. So we're going to put them in these frames, and then all of them are going to go across this wall. All right, so Justin finished putting up everything. So this is like a quick overview of what it looks like, and then we're going to zoom in. There's the one for Mobile. And then at Turks and Caicos, obviously that's where we had our, I guess you can really say it was a honeymoon because we got eloped and we signed all the like court documents and stuff in Tuscaloosa. And then we have, sorry, let me zoom in. There we go. We have our favorite wedding photo, which is this one. And then Gulf Shores, where Justin proposed, us at the beach on Grace Bay, Seattle. And it looks honestly amazing. Good job, Justin. Thank you. All right, y'all, so tonight for dinner we are having rock and roll sushi. So I got some crawfish rolls, letting some nursing school work play in the background. Justin also loves rock and roll, and it's his fault that we even got this tonight, but he got the shrimp and the fried rice. He got no vegetables, double fried rice. I also got some fried rice up there. I got a root beer zero, Diet Coke, and then some yum yum sauce. And we are going to watch I cannot talk. We're gonna watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. tonight. All right, good morning, y'all. Today is Monday, October 23rd at 8:15 in the morning, and today for nursing school I have my pretty much like my NCLEX predictor exam. If you are new to nursing school or you just like don't know any nursing school lingo, you're about to be in nursing school, all that good stuff, the NCLEX is the licensure exam that you need in order to be a nurse. So when you graduate nursing school, you will either graduate with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, your BSN, or an associate's degree in nursing, your ADN. Both of those degrees, you have to take the NCLEX in order to be a nurse. If you just graduate from nursing school and you don't take the NCLEX, you're not a nurse. You are just a person that has a nursing degree but can't practice as a licensed nurse, right? So today we are taking our ATI NCLEX predictor exam. and it's pretty much going to tell us like how ready we are to take the NCLEX. And I am not in the mental space to like accept that we're taking this test already. Like, it freaks me out. I won't say really bad test anxiety, but I do have test anxiety, and things like this freak me out. And it's not just like, oh, it's just a normal everyday test. And I mean, like, this test is, yes, because it's the practice test, and then we take the other test maybe like a few weeks from now. But like, the NCLEX is a test to me, and to a lot of other people, I feel like that's a test that decides like the rest of your life. Like, if I don't pass NCLEX, I'm not gonna be a nurse. And of course you can take it over and over and over again. You take it as many times as you want to pay those people that $200, but I just don't want to have to take it multiple times. Like, I want to take it the one time and I want to get it over, and I want it to be perfect. And it's like, on that NCLEX, they're not even asking for you to make an A. They're not even asking you to make a B. All you have to do is like pass and like make a 75-ish%. So, but for the new NCLEX, which they literally just changed the NCLEX, great for me, after it literally being the same for decades, they changed the NCLEX, so now we take the next gen NCLEX, because they said that the nurses that were graduating had really poor critical thinking skills, and so they're like, let's change the test that we've had for years and years and years. So here we are. But it's new, and I kind of like it because now you get partial credit. You don't have to know normal lab values. Like, select all that apply is not like one and done. So if like on select all that apply, which y'all have seen a select all that apply question, like if you didn't get all parts of the question right, the whole thing was wrong. But now with the new test, if you maybe got like 2 out of the 3 right, you get partial credit instead of getting a 0, which I think is awesome. And I know a lot of people say that they use Archer Review to study for the new NCLEX, and everybody that has used Archer Review that I know has passed. So that's what I'll be using, but I didn't want to go ahead and buy Archer Review right now for the NCLEX like predictor exam, because I feel like that's a waste of resources. You know what I mean? Like, I want to wait until closer to the study date to start studying. Jump scare, bro, take my bonnet off. But yeah, so that's today, and for some reason I thought that this was going to be like a quick little 1-hour exam. No, this exam is 3.5 hours, which means that there's probably like 200 and something questions, which is just really scary. I just don't like taking tests. And also, every time that I've been parking at the school, I've been getting a parking ticket, and the other 40,000 people in the parking lot that don't have parking passes are not getting tickets. And you're probably like, Diana, you don't know that nobody else got a ticket. Yes, I do, because I drive around and I look and nobody else has one. Like, people don't have parking passes, and they also don't have tickets, which I think is so stupid. Like, they just pick and choose. But I know once you get to 4 like unpaid parking tickets, they boot your car, and that has happened to me before. And like, at the same time, like, University of Alabama, if you're watching this, you're not getting a dime out of me for a parking pass. Like, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it to you now. You're not getting a dime out of me. Like, I refuse. Paying $400 for a parking pass for 3 months is stupid. I'm sorry, like, I'm not doing it. $400 for a parking pass anyway is stupid. Parking passes should last all year, not a semester. Y'all are gagged out of your mind. Anyway, so I will be parking at PNC Bank today because it's right next to the school and you don't have to pay for parking. I mean, it says that the parking is for customers only, but like, my husband's a customer. You don't know if I'm in the PNC Bank or not. You don't know nothing about me. But like, realistically speaking, like, I know that I should probably get Justin to drive me just so that I don't have to think about it or like worry about it or anything. But I like driving myself. Like, it feels good to just be able to take myself places. But maybe I will do that. Maybe like I'll drive there and then he can drive back home and then he can come pick me up. I'm at right now. Really nervous about this test, but again, like, it's the practice. It's not like I'm taking the NCLEX today. It's not like it's deciding my fate today. I'm literally just taking the practice test. Like, it's not a huge deal. I mean, I'm gonna take it seriously. You know, I'm gonna pretend like I'm taking the actual NCLEX because I want to see like where my readiness levels are. Also, today we have a career fair at school, and like, I get it. I feel like our school does a really good job of like preparing us to go into the job force, and I'm really grateful that they bring like actual recruiters to our school, to our classes, and they're like, hey, like, we're looking for jobs. Like, we're looking for people who want jobs. Like, this is how much you pay, these are our benefits. And I genuinely think that that's awesome that they do that. But like, for the people that already have jobs, it's like, you know. But they say that we need to work on our networking skills, which I mean, sure, but like, in a field of nursing where you know that like everybody needs nurses, there's a nursing shortage, like it's annoying. But I understand it's a really good skill to have in your back pocket. So I'm gonna get dressed and then we're gonna go. I also have a pharmacology exam today, but as long as you make a 50 on the final, you make a 94 in the class. So I will be making. Okay, so I haven't picked y'all up because I've been in such a sour mood, but we went in to take the, it wasn't the NCLEX predictor exam. It was like the comprehensive, like everything that your instructors were supposed to teach you in nursing school exam, and it was a practice. Usually we would take the practice at home, but they figured out that people were making a 100 on the practice because obviously everybody was using Quizlet and then not doing as well on the like real exam. So now we take all our practice exams in class. So whatever, I was taking it, and my first couple of questions were NCLEX Next Gen questions. And if you don't know what NCLEX Next Gen questions are, basically you get this client's chart and you get their vitals, you get their diagnostic labs, yeah, you get their, what am I saying? You get their vitals, you get their labs, you get their complaints, you get like when the nurse checks in and like rounds on them and her report and like all this stuff, right? All this information. And they'll ask you like multiple questions about the same chart. So you pretty much get the client's chart and they're going to keep asking you questions about the client's chart over and over again. And it's going to be like based off the client's symptoms and like everything else in the chart, you believe that the patient is experiencing this, evidenced by, you know, symptom 1, symptom 2, right? Or it'll be like different things like that. And they're so hard and they're so complex. You have to take so much time and so much brain power thinking on that. It made me so tired, and I get test exhaustion. I don't know if anybody else gets that, but like once we get past like a certain number of questions, I'm like, bro, I'm done. Like my brain is tapping out right now. But I was like, this exam is really important, so I need to lock in. I need to focus. Then I'm like a quarter of the way through the exam, and usually they don't let anybody leave until everybody finishes because it's really distracting. She's like, you know what? If you're done with your test, you can go ahead and go. So people start getting up, people laughing, people talking about questions, people talking about answers. And I'm like, can y'all shut up? Y'all are so loud. Y'all are so loud. And it was just so frustrating and so distracting. There were some things that I really didn't know. And mind you, I did not study for this exam. Like, not a lick of studying was done. I love to be completely transparent with y'all because a lot of people always like, yeah, how I make a 1,000 on every test I take in nursing school. No, I made a 65. I made a 65. Now, you only need a 75 in order to pass the NCLEX, and the NCLEX is like way more questions than this was. So yeah, now I have a really good starting point. I don't take my NCLEX for another 3 months, and I'm going to use Archer Review. And honestly, ATI and actual NCLEX are very different. Like, they're not the same. I would never advise somebody to use ATI to study for NCLEX because I've heard that it's just very, very different. I'm going to use Archer Review because I know that that works. And NCLEX and ATI are just, you know, totally different, but it's a really good benchmark. Did it hurt my ego? Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Y'all, I went from being a straight A student to now I made a 65 on the test. Yikes. Anyway, it's gonna be fun. Just went to the career fair, so I got some stuff from Children's of Alabama. I love Pete's Hospitals. UAB Medicine, got some stuff from GCH. It was really, really quick, very easy. I had to go and get some freaking jeans from Target. Y'all, I hate jeans. It's so restrictive. Hate it. But I have a pharmacology exam at 3, so I'm gonna go rest until then. All right, so I am back in the car again. I went in the house after y'all last saw me. I went in the house and I studied a little bit for pharm, but like not really. Pharm is just literally my weakest subject in all of nursing school. Like, that's what got me today on that like comprehensive exam. My pharm is just not as strong as it should be, and I feel like it's like I know the drugs, I know like the major things about the drugs, but like ATI asks you the nitty-gritty things about the drugs, and that's what I don't know. So I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna work on it, and I'm a perfectionist, and so like stuff like that, it hits, and it hit real hard. So I'm just gonna study. But my mom texted me randomly and she's like, I love you, and I was like, I love you. Like, I need to hear that so bad today. And she was like, let me tell y'all what she said, because my mom was the best. She said, what's wrong? She just knows. She's like, what's wrong? And I was like, nothing, I'm just stressed out because I'm about to graduate and I'm taking my NCLEX in January and I don't want to fail. And she said, it's too early for that. Enjoy the moment. We'll have the discussion after graduation. Don't let that rob you of enjoying your current accomplishments. And I just texted her back and I said, I know, I'm trying not to, it's just scary. Which it is. Like, in 3 months, like, I'll be somebody's nurse, and that is freaky. Like, I graduated in 9 weeks. I still haven't even taken my grad photos yet. I need to do that. But yeah, also about my grad photos, if I could take my wedding photos by myself, girl, grad photos getting taken by myself, so sorry. I really just need to start buckling down when it comes to studying, because I haven't been studying, and I usually study at work, but I took literally almost a month off of work. Like the last time I went to work was October the 7th. It's October the 23rd. Like, be so serious. But yeah, I'm going to work at the tail end of this week. And Hannah's not working anymore because she is in like a foster to adopt. No, not foster to adopt. She's in a fostering program, and she just got a placement. And so she's obviously spending time with, you know, her new baby, and that's really exciting. So my preceptor ain't there, y'all. And it doesn't matter like who I work with. Like, I can go to work at any time, but I just like working with Hannah. But yeah, Naya will still be there, and that's my girl, and she'll definitely keep me laughing and entertained. But I just need like a better study regimen. Like, I'm not studying like I should be, and then I'm also like, oh my gosh, why don't I know this material? Girl, because you haven't been studying. Be so serious. So yeah, that's just kind of where I'm at right now. We have Orange Theory today and for the next 5 days. So Orange Theory is literally going to whip me into shape, and I'm so excited. Tonight for dinner we're having taco soup. I'm having taco soup. Justin is having taco bowls because he hates taco soup. Not that he hates my taco soup, but like taco soup is like a mixture of like the corn and the black beans and the ground beef, and he doesn't like his food to touch, so that's like literally his worst nightmare. So he will not be having any. And I'm not gonna convince him that it's good. I'm not gonna convince him of any of that. Also, y'all, how am I gonna wear my hair for graduation? It definitely has to be out. It definitely has to give curls, but I don't know, I'm still trying to perfect everything. I don't have any edge control, and I have to order it off Amazon, and I just feel like that's a crime against humanity. Anyway, it's hot, and I'm wearing the sweatshirt, so let me go ahead and take this test. Y'all, literally all I have to do is make a 50. I can make a 50. I just need to read through the whole question, calm down, grace under pressure. It's gonna be just fine. You guys, not your girl being smart, you know what I'm saying? So we walked in there. First of all, I was in a room that I had never been in before, so I had like panic level anxiety because I was like, girl, where's this test at? Like, I'm about to be late. Found it. It was in a room we had never ever been in before, you know what I'm saying? So we get in there, we're sitting, it's super chill. People are like, oh my gosh, Shauna, congratulations, like I saw your wedding photos, and I'm like, thanks guys. Literally took them on my phone. Like, I don't know if y'all watched the last vlog, but if you go over to my Instagram and look at our wedding photos, I took them on my phone. Really, I took them on my iPhone 15 Pro. I said beep 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 beep. I also used Lens Buddy, and I set it up so that it took a picture every half of a second. We ended up with over 6,000 wedding photos that I had to go through. I said 6,000, but I'm gonna move on past that. But 6,000 wedding photos that we had to go through, and is Justin still here? Is he gone? If he's gone, I'm gonna be devastated, girl, because he's going to the rec at 4 and it's 3:59. He's probably already gone. Anyway, but yeah, so anyway, we went in there and took the test. It wasn't as hard as I thought it was gonna be. There were a lot of typos, and I was sitting there like having to decipher like what they were trying to ask, which is kind of hard. One of the questions, like I showed you the ones that you got wrong. One of the questions I don't agree with, because it was a delivery question, and I'm like, now I know, but they're probably gonna come back and be like, hey, partial credit, like I put too many right answers, and you know, whatever. But I made a 70. Girl, I only had to make a 50 and I made a 70. Your girl is smart. I'm a pharmacist. I'm a pharmaceutical. We're gonna go to Orange Theory, but I'm gonna lay down before Orange Theory because Orange Theory doesn't start until 6:45 and it's 4 o'clock. Okay, I don't think I showed y'all this the other day, but look how just homey it looks now. I got these new they're kind of like a burnt orange pillows. They're the really big pillows. I think they're like the 20 by something, I don't know, I'll link them down in the description box, but they're really big pillows because I didn't want to keep having to buy pillows like this, like that don't come with a cover. There are white like downy pillows inside of those burnt orange ones, and I can just keep changing the color, and I just love it. Like, there's just blankets everywhere, and the pictures look absolutely gorgeous up on the wall. Of course, I don't like the little like red fire hydrant thing, or not fire hydrant, but like the fire alarm thing, but we also can't cover it, so we might as well just like make the best of it. Justin turned on the TV because I'm about to study right here, and we're gonna start our new, you know, studying regimen because we're about to be somebody's nurse in a few months. Hi, Jojo. I like you did something wrong. Can you sit so they can talk to you? What did mom say? You heard me the first time. Okay, let's do an interview with Jojo. So what did you do today? Jojo's like not vocal at all, but if we take him to the park, he's going to howl the entire time. But he went on a walk with Justin, and he got lots of pets from the kids at school, which was awesome. And now he's probably really sleepy. Also, oh my gosh, this rug, got it from Target. It gets so dirty so easily. So we ended up getting an 8 by 11 rug, and it's gonna be huge, and it's gonna be gray, and you won't be able to see when it gets as dirty. And then I'm hopefully gonna find somebody that can dry clean it. Oh, and we're getting a dresser for the room, and it's gonna go right there. Okay, so I'm at Orange Theory right now. I'm eating my pre-Orange Theory snack. This is the Quaker Oats Chewy Granola Bars. And I have my bigger version of the Walla water bottle, and it's really awkward because I park like right in front, like the studio's really right there. But yeah, we're gonna go in here. I don't know how it's gonna go. Yo, literally Orange Theory kicked my butt so freaking bad today. Oh my gosh. But I found out that you only have to do 4 classes in order to get the Hell Week t-shirt. So hopefully by the end of this vlog, I am telling you that I got it. So let us hope. I'm trying to see, they probably haven't posted the stats just yet. But like we pretty much ran for 20 minutes as fast as we could, and then we did like some floor exercises, we did the rower, we did some lunges. It was a whole bunch of stuff, but I'm ready to go home and shower because as you can see, I'm like so sweaty. Okay, so for dinner tonight, I made a cheesy taco soup, and I also added, oh my gosh, that steamed so quick. But I made a cheesy taco soup, and then Justin is having taco bowls. Good morning vlog, starting off today with JoJo in the bed. JoJo, what you doing, bruh? Justin, hey, say hey to the vlog. And don't say hey to the vlog. Say
hey to the vlog.
Just say hey.
Hey to the vlog.
Oh my god. Good morning, y'all. Alright, so I'm getting ready to do a closet clean out. Not this. This is what I'm wearing Orange Theory. But all of these clothes are going to be listed on my Curtsy. I'm not sure how much of this is still going to be there by the time that y'all are seeing this video. But I'll probably post stuff like in waves. So this will probably be the first wave of stuff that I get because there's still like source stuff under the bed. So trying to get all this gone. Okay, I'm about to update y'all on like life in general, and it may feel like I am bombarding you with information, but like I just want to let y'all know what's going on, what's been going on. Okay, so, and it's not bad, like all of it is good stuff. So first things first, where am I going? I'm going to Orange Theory because this week is Hell Week, and if you complete 4 out of the 8 days for Hell Week, then you get a free Hell Week t-shirt, and I just feel like that is so sexy and that is so fun, so I definitely will be participating in Hell Week, obviously. Second of all, Justin and I have started talking about moving out of this apartment, which the goal, or not the goal, but like the plan was always to live in this apartment for the full leasing term and then move into a house. What I want for a house, I want it to be like super big. Super big. Not like super big, but like big, right? So I want at least 3 bedrooms, that's 2 fingers, but 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, really 2.5 baths if we can. I want a garage, and I want a big fenced in backyard for JoJo. And I want space, like between the neighbors, like I need space. I need some space. We were talking about possibly like living in like California. We talked about Texas for a little bit. And even though like I'm not the biggest fan of, you know, living in Tuscaloosa, I feel like the only reason that I'm not the biggest fan of that is because, I was gonna say something, but I'm trying to wash my mouth. The biggest reason that I'm not like the hugest fan of living here is because there have been some situations, and it's been like isolated incidents that I've had with people at school that have just put the school, like a bad taste in my mouth. Not the whole school, but just like this little blip, like it just put a really bad taste in my mouth. But overall, like what Justin was saying, like this place is familiar and all of your friends are here, and we have JoJo's daycare, and we know that the people at JoJo's daycare dote on him and they love him and he enjoys it, and like his job is here, my job is here, and my job is paying nurses way more than other like higher level hospitals are paying. Why can I not talk? So it's like why give up a good thing when you have it? And I mean, I don't like, you know, being a flight away from my mom, but we have a good enough support system that if we need somebody can be here in 3 hours tops. Like not including like my friends that will live here, but somebody can be here quite quickly to us. Now if we live in Dallas, it's like nobody's driving to come get you, Pookie. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just, it makes it hard. And you can get a huge house in Alabama for next to nothing, right? So we're looking at renting first, just because I'm not really sure that I want to like solidify, buy a house, own a house right now. You know what I'm saying? Like I need to see what living in my own home, like with my husband and my dog, like I need to see what that feels like before I just say like, yep, this is my house and I'm taking ownership. Like that's just not something that I'm ready for right now, right? But yeah, so I've been looking at some homes in different parts of like, you know, Tuscaloosa, Northport, Birmingham, whatever those little cities outside of Tuscaloosa. Like, I've been looking around, right? And I say I because this has been something that I've looked into for like the past hour. So Justin has not been home. He has no idea what I'm talking about. But yeah, I'm sitting here talking like I literally don't have to be to Orange Theory in 10 minutes. But yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know what's been going on with that. But yeah, today is Hell Week. I have no idea what that means. I just know that it's going to be some of the hardest classes that Orange Theory has to offer. I hope I don't poop my pants because I'm a little bit scared. But it's going to be fun. We're honestly just going to make the best of it. And I'll see y'all after Orange Theory. All right, y'all. Just finished day 1 of Hell Weekend at Orange Theory. Today was like mind your turns or something like that. You like switched a lot or something switch was in the whatever. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? So I already knew it was gonna be some BS because when I walked in, he was like, okay, hey Jay, you're gonna be on rower 10. I told y'all whenever I get on the rower, it's some BS. It's some BS. Oh my god, y'all. I rode like over 3,000 meters. Do you know how long 3,000? That's like multiple football fields. And I'm just like, I don't know. And then we was running the treadmill. The treadmill honestly wasn't bad. It was like the weight floor. The girl next to me must have been training for the Navy SEALs, for the fucking Marines, because she was going so fast. And I'm like, bro, you really need to calm down. Like, I get Orange Theory is supposed to be like positive peer pressure, but now I'm negatively peer pressure, and now I'm just angry. Like, come on. Anyway, I have like 5 orders to ship out for Curtsy because I forgot to pick y'all up when I was doing it, but I listed a lot of my like old gym clothes. They're not even old, but a lot of my gym clothes because Justin needs more space in the closet, and like a quarter of the things are already gone, which is crazy. So I need to go to Target to get like some shipping packagey kind of stuff. Justin's probably not gonna be home anyway. I do need to check on JoJo though. I have security we have security cameras in the living room. I guess I said I because like I was the one that set it up because it was before Justin who did. But anyway, we have security cameras in the living room and I use it so that we can see JoJo. It really doesn't matter if we talk to the camera because he ignores us if we talk to the camera, which is crazy. But he sleeps in the same spot that I left him, which is awesome. But right now we are going to go to Target. Also, like whenever I go to Orange Theory, I feel like I'm better than everybody else. I don't know if that's like an intended effect, but I definitely feel like I'm better than everybody else when I go to Orange Theory. Let's just go to Target and I'm gonna shut up. Somebody make a TikTok about abandoned cart theory, and I just saw one in Target, but I still don't know what it means. And I didn't watch the TikTok. I just saw somebody, they were like, oh my gosh, so many abandoned carts in Target today. What does that mean? Because I just saw one. Like, is that like, I feel like we should look that up. But I just got a shower cap because I need a new one, and then I got some quart size Ziploc bags because I feel like every house you just need that. Anyway, we're about to open this package. I'm pretty sure it's from my talent manager, and sometimes we have like PR packages that get sent to us. So, I'm gonna see what it is. It doesn't even say who it's from on the box. There's bubble wrap. But it's packaged very nicely, so kind of. Oh, it's from Peach and Lily. They gave us some Power Calm Hydrating Gel Cleanser, some Peach Lily Water Dew Treatment, Peach Lily Glass Skin Refining Serum. I'm using that tonight. And then the Matcha Pudding Antioxidant Cream. I'm gonna use all of this tonight. All right, I'm gonna go hop in the shower and then we're gonna eat dinner. Hey y'all, I know that I have not updated y'all at all. We're going to Orange Theory. Today is pink out day. I will be wearing a very large Nike sweatshirt or hoodie just because I'm feeling really body conscious today. And Orange Theory, like during Hell Week, all the exercises were supposed to be a secret, but somebody posted that they did a 15 incline while running. Scared out of my mind, but let's go. All right, so it is 4:09. We made it to Orange Theory. I feel like y'all can't see me, but maybe when I edit it, so I'll be like, they can see perfectly fine. Anyway, made it to Orange Theory. I had to go and drop off those Curtsy orders because like I told y'all probably like a few clips ago, cleaning out my closet, or our closet, so Justin can have more space because I have a lot of clothes that I just don't use, or they came and they weren't the right size, and I hate going through like the whole return policy thing, so there's that. So yeah, I'm selling a lot of them. Over half of the things that I've listed have already sold. There's still a good bit of things that I'm surprised I haven't sold already, like some of my Nike stuff, my Lululemon stuff, and it's like new attacks too. Anyway, I went to go and drop off those orders to like the little post thing, and as soon as I did that, I was trying to mark them as shipped, but I couldn't because I didn't have my phone. As soon as I realized I didn't have my phone, Justin was like, hey baby, you left your phone at home. And I was like, can you bring it to me? Because he's literally about to go to the rec anyway, and the rec is right next to Orange Theory, so it kind of be perfect. So yeah, we're gonna go in here. I'm not prepared to run at an incline of 15. I feel like that's just a little bit aggressive, and I'm very scared, but it's gonna be fine, and we're gonna make the best of it. I don't know why it's so dark. Okay, so I just finished Orange Theory. Justin brought me my phone. Thank you, Justin. It's 5:15. Hold on, let me fix the exposure. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I think it fixed it. Sorry, I had to fix the exposure. It still looks dark. Anyway, who cares? We did indeed run at an incline of 15. That did happen. I got started off on the rower. Y'all, what do I say? Every time I get started on the rower, it's some bull. Every time. So I got started on the rower, whatever. Went over to the weight floor. The weight floor was like genuinely the hardest weight floor I've ever done. It was so freaking hard. And if you're thinking about joining Orange Theory and you're like, oh my gosh, Jayana's saying that Orange Theory is so hard, this is Hell Week. It's literally 8 of Orange Theory's hardest classes that they can formulate and put together. That's what they're doing. So it was hard. And then we got over to the treadmill, and you're supposed to run 0.8 miles, right? And in your head, you're like, that's nothing. That's nothing. Gag is, once you get to 0.1 mile, the incline goes from 1 to 3. And then when you get to 0.2 miles, the incline goes from 3 to 5. So you keep doing that all the way up until you're running at an incline of 15. It was crazy, girl. It was crazy. And then, like, after you get to 15, you go over to the rower and you run for 100 meters. And then you go back and you run for another 1.0 miles. No, 0.1 mile. And then you bump it down to 13. But before you run at the 13, go back to the treadmill and run for 150 meters. And it just like keeps going up and keeps going up. Girl. I'm so, can y'all see like how sweaty I am? Let me pick up the camera. Are y'all seeing this? I'm somebody that does not sweat very much. Are y'all seeing this? It was horrible. It was horrible. But yeah, I feel like I haven't been like a good vlogger this week, but like today I was just like not in a good mood. I was not in a good mood. I was not in my best space because I got up this morning and I was just like, ugh, I was just annoyed. Oh wait, let me stop my Apple Watch because it probably still thinks that I'm working out and I'm not. Okay, I was just like in a really annoyed mood, and I feel like it's not even something that I can talk about for real, but and then I had to post branded content, and like I don't mind posting branded content. Oh my gosh, she looks so cute in her all pink. Today was pink out day at Orange Theory. She looks so cute. But yeah, and then I booked the flight for Justin and I to go home to Seattle. My home, he's never been, but that's where my family lives. And the plane tickets that I've been looking at like over the past week or so have been like $900, and I was like, God dog, like that's a lot, right? But it's also Thanksgiving, so I had to keep that in mind. Anyway, I saw tickets today that were like $500, and I was like, Justin, we got to get on this. So we got the tickets. They were like $1,000 like combined for the two of us round trip. So I was like, okay, perfect. Now the exposure is bothering me because it's like too bright. Hold on, I'm sorry. Okay, I think this is better. Anyway, so yeah, we got those tickets, so that was great. I go back to work tomorrow, and then I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and study, like go ahead and get my studying time out of the way. And so I studied, and I did OB. Now I work in labor and delivery as a labor and delivery nurse extern. I've worked there for like almost 2 years now, right? Like, I feel like OB is my weakest subject because I struggle so much with like, okay, well I know that it's this because this is how we do it in the hospital, but like you're saying that it's this. And then also like OB is something that they gloss over in nursing school. Like it's not something that they're gonna spend a lot of time on. They're just like, oh, you know, babies, they're born, you know, whatever. But like they don't go into the nitty gritty. You know what I mean? They're not gonna go into the nitty gritty. Like for example, there was one question where it was like a patient comes in and they said their water just broke. They're like, what's the first thing you're gonna do? The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look at the amniotic fluid, right? I need to see like, is it bloody? Is it meconium stain? You know, any indication that the baby is stressed out, right? They said that answer's wrong, sweetie. They said the right answer is to hook them up to continuous fetal monitoring. Yes, I'm gonna do that, but that's not gonna be the first thing that I'm gonna like. What the whatever. But and it also like hurts my ego to get questions wrong because I'm like, oh, like I'm dumb and I'm stupid and I'm the dumbest person in the world, and everybody else is gonna pass their NCLEX and I'm just gonna be looking like an idiot and blah blah blah. And like that's not true. That's not true. And I wish that I didn't feel like that, but I do. Yeah, so I didn't do good on that practice quiz. And I'm like completely transparent. I made a 64. I made a 64. Not good at all. Now, do you have to make a 1000 to pass the NCLEX? No, you just have to make a 75. But like still, I was like, bro, this is stuff that I should know. This is stuff that I should know. And it's like you don't know and you've never been taught. So you can't be mad when like you get the question wrong. Like now you've gotten that question wrong. You're going to research it. You're going to review it. You're going to put it into your brain. You're going to make it make sense to you. And the next time that question comes, Jayana, you're going to remember. You're going to be like, oh my gosh, I remember I got this question wrong, but I know now that the answer is this because X, Y, and Z. You know what I'm saying? But it's just, oh God, it's just hard. It's hard being in nursing school. It's hard. And I'm so glad that I have such a strong support system because it's not for the weak. I'm not playing. It's not for the weak. But yeah, I feel like I just said a lot of words to you. I'm debating on if I'm going to go clean out my car. But see, JoJo's about to get in my car. I do want to get it cleaned out though. Let's just go ahead and clean it out. JoJo's not like, and he's gonna be on his little tarp. It'll be fine. Yeah, let's go to the car wash. All right, y'all, so we just went through the car wash. So this is what the inside of the car is looking like. Words? What am I saying? Looking like. My action card is right here. I have it flipped over just in case somebody wants to rob me. They don't know that it's me. I got charger right here. Orange Theory OT beat band. It's honestly not as bad as last week when we washed our car, or I guess week before last because y'all didn't see last week's vlog. But yeah, just like some paper and stuff. Honestly not that bad. And then the back seat, again, not that bad. I just really wanted to clean the car out just because it stinks. And I feel like it stinks just because I come in here from Orange Theory and I'm super sweaty. So we're gonna be using the Vanilla Roma car scent. Can y'all see that? Period. Vanilla Roma. All right, guys, so here's the car. Here's the outside. It looks super clean. And then we're gonna go on the inside. I'm sorry, the music is so loud, but here's the inside from the passenger driver's side, super clean. And I went ahead and put JoJo's canopy back up, but I did vacuum like under the seats and then also the floorboards. But yeah, it is all clean. So we are going to Sam's unsupervised. I am so excited. All right, so the first thing that we got from Sam's are their mozzarella sticks, a 72 count. Justin and I love these. They are so outrageously good. This is the last of the bread this morning, so we are also going to pick up some Hawaiian bread from Nature's Own. I've never had that. I usually get like the Farmhouse Hearty White bread, but I feel like this would be good too. All right, so my snack of the week is going to be these Nutella Go packs. I got the 16 pack and I'll probably eat on that for probably like the next 3 weeks. Justin told
a coleslaw, a pound.
No, get out, get out quickly.
This is my car.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, anyway, we are at Foosackly's. Can y'all see that? If you don't know what Foosackly's is, it's basically a chicken restaurant. If you know what Cane's is, Cane's is disgusting. It's nasty. I need to start making all these noises because these windows. Anyway, Foosackly's is like, it's like Chick-fil-A to McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. It's like Burger King to Chick-fil-A. You know what I'm saying? So like Cane's will be Burger King. Cane's will be Arby's. And then Foosackly's it's Chick-fil-A. It's a 5-star restaurant. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Foosackly's is amazing. It started in Mobile, and the people that own it, I'm pretty sure their last name is Fuziotti. And I went to school with their son. That's not a flex. We just happen to go to the same school. But yeah, Foosackly's is really good. If you've never been to a southern state, please try it. It's really good. But anyway, so when I go to Foosackly's, I always get the chicken finger salad with no mushrooms and no tomatoes, and then I always get a side of fries because I don't know what it is, but French fries and salad just go together. Okay, I'm not gonna keep explaining that. French fries and salad just go together. They just do. And so last time we got all the way home and then we realized that they gave us the wrong food. And I know some people are like food check warriors, you know what I'm saying? Like as soon as they pass you your food, like you're opening the boxes, you're opening the bags, and you're seeing what's in there. We're not like that. Only when it comes to Foosackly's are we like that. So we drove off, like not even for real, and I was checking everything and I saw Justin had his stuff and I had my salad, but there were no fries. So he went in there to go and get me some fries. He said he was gonna bring back a pound of coleslaw if I didn't give him his slide fast enough. Because fun fact about Justin, he can't drive with his shoes on, so he has to take his shoes off whenever he drives. I don't know why, but it's just what he does. Okay, so when me and my mama or like my sister or somebody else, like we answer the phone and we talk to each other. Yes. the first thing we say is what you doing. Like, it's not hey, hello, how are you? It's what are you doing? Because if you're doing something, we're gonna hang up the phone immediately. Like, we did not mean to interrupt your day. It's just what you doing. And then if you're doing something, be like, oh, like, you know, I'm just cleaning up the house, you know, whatever. You can continue the conversation. But like, my mom called me yesterday and I was at Orange Theory. She's like, what you doing? I was like, oh, I'm at Orange Theory. Click, click, not continuing the conversation. And I called her when I got to Target. But Justin, when him and his mom or like his family talking on the phone, it's hey, how are you? What are you like?
Connection. Like,
no, it's what are you doing? What are you doing right now in this moment?
Nothing. Like,
okay, then say you're not doing nothing. That's okay.
Like, you need to say hey. Like,
no, you don't need to say hey. Like, I'm answering the phone. I know you. I know it's you. Like, okay, so I have to film some content for Tree Hut. They literally just want me to do like a get ready with me, get unready with me type situation. So I think for this video, I'm gonna do like a get ready with me for bed type situation. So they sent me the Candy Cane gel or foaming gel wash. They sent the Candy Cane scrub. Oh no, wait. This is the Candy Cane scrub. I guess this is the Candy Cane lotion right here. And then they sent another one, Very Bright. That sounds really good. And they also sent some shave oil, which I love. I have to shave my legs today anyway, so this is perfect. I'm gonna get Justin to help me film and hopefully it turns out really good. All right, good morning vlog. Today is Thursday, October the 26th at 9:14 in the morning. And today we have simulation. This is my last simulation, I'm pretty sure, ever in nursing school. Oh my gosh, that is so exciting. Okay, here's tea. Tea is that every semester of nursing school, I've always missed an assignment and I've always felt like, oh my gosh, that's gonna be the end of the world. Like, I'm gonna need those points at the end of the semester to give me blah, 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 blah. Okay, so the way that our assignments are this semester, pretty much everything is due on a Monday, but it's not every Monday, it's not every other Monday, it's just a sporadic little Monday that everything is gonna be due. And I was getting my community health class and my leadership classes mixed up because the person in my leadership class used to teach the community health class. And then when they taught us, when we were in third semester, they taught us stuff about community health. Anyway, long story short, I ended up getting the two classes mixed up. And when I would do assignments for community health, I was thinking that I was doing them for leadership and I wasn't. So I missed one Monday of assignments, and usually it's just like a quiz and like a little assignment. It's no big deal. No, this Monday it was like a quiz, an assignment, a review, a blah blah blah. So I ended up missing like 3 things, right? And it was horrible. Also, this is the, remember I was telling y'all about the it's probably hard to see because the lettering is white, but the Peach Lily, this is the Wild Dew treatment essence. I really like it. I really like it. I wish I had like a reusable cotton round so that I could like do that instead of whatever, but I'm using that. And I'm also using, ooh, just the top came off. I'm using that, and I'm using the Glass Skin Refining Serum. This is what it looks like. I honestly really like Peach Lily. I had never heard of it before, but after they sent me that PR package, greatly, you may have a new customer, and it comes out clear too. But anyway, so I was really freaked out. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm literally going to fail nursing school. They said they've never had somebody fail this class before. Like, what the heck, what the heck, what the heck. This is also the same class that I completely missed my leadership project, and she showed me so much grace, and she's letting me do it with second rotation. But I already made the project. I submitted my draft. She said it looks amazing. Now I just have to present it on November the 14th, which it'll be so fun. It'll be so cool. It'll be so fun. Anyway, so yeah, I was like calculating my grade because I was like, bro, like I literally cannot fail this class, and I also can't be the first to fail this class, right? So I was calculating my grade, and as long as like I do everything else, I turn everything else in, I should end the class with an 85. Now, is that an A in an easy class? No, it's not. Do I really care? No, I don't. Like I literally don't. Also, because of my GPA is not low at all. Like I have a 3.4, but since my GPA is not a 3.5, I won't get an honor stall at graduation or a cord for it. But honestly, I feel like I don't care, just because I worked the entire time that I was in nursing school. And I feel like there's a difference between people who like their job is to be a student, and between people who like have a life, and people who have a family, and people who are like working through nursing school. Those people are not the same. Their 24 hours are not the same. You cannot convince me of any different. Like, those people are different. So yeah, I don't care. Like, I worked and I gained valuable experience that will help me when I graduate in December, and that's all I care about. That's all I care about. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. What time is it? I'm sitting here laughing and kikiing at y'all. Not 18. But yeah, that's just kind of where I'm at. I kind of don't care. I will be taking my graduation picture on my phone. Like, I'm not paying somebody to take my grad photos. Are you crazy? Because in Tuscaloosa they charge like $500–600, and they're like, you can get 2 outfit changes and you get 2 locations, and I'm gonna give you 10 pics for $600. You can get out of my face for free. Like, girl, you have lost your mind. Also, if I can take my wedding pictures on my iPhone, please believe that I will be taking my graduation pictures also on said iPhone. Like, I'm not dealing with the BS. And I mean, like, the people whose pictures I've seen, like, oh my gosh, they're so pretty. And it's the pictures are pretty, the quality is really good, but it's really the preset. The preset is really what's getting me. It's like a very, like, beige, not even like muted, but oh my gosh, it's so pretty. But I'm pretty sure that girl probably sells her presets. So I can probably just buy her preset. And hopefully it's like $5 or less, like most presets are. But if she is how I think she is, her presets are probably gonna be $100, which is so stupid. Also, you can rent Big Al, who's like the mascot for the University of Alabama, which is where I go. You can rent him to be in your in your grad photos. I have to. Like, you're that girl if you have Big Al in your photos. You know what I'm saying? So of course I have to be that girl. But yeah, on the agenda for today, we're gonna go to simulation. I made sure to do my prep work last night so she wouldn't turn me away at the door. Last simulation was super easy. It went by really fast. I had a great group. It took maybe like 20 minutes, like 15 minutes in the simulation, 5 minutes to debrief, and then they let us go, which was awesome. And then after that, I'm gonna come home, probably eat breakfast, kind of just like lay around, maybe study some. And then I have Orange Theory at 4:15, and then I have work tonight, 7 p to 7 a. Haven't been working like a month. I think last time I went to work was October the 7th, so it's definitely been a while. But my friends work tonight, so it should be really fun. Oh my gosh, also I did a new hairstyle. Like, I did just like a few braids in the back, and then this ponytail is like super low tension. You can see how easy it squeezes. But yeah, I think this may be my new little go-to hairstyle for a while, just because it's so easy. It's so easy and my hair feels so protected. But yeah, I'm gonna put on my uniform and then I'll pick y'all up after simulation. You guys, so I thought we had sim today, and we did. It's on all the paperwork, it's on all the Excel spreadsheets, and they're like, make sure you're here because we have a tight schedule. Submit your paperwork by 11:59, rah, rah, rah. And I get here and like nobody's here. Like, nobody's here. And I'm like, what the heck? And so I'm like waiting up there for like 30–45 minutes. I still don't see anybody. I go up to the 3rd floor, which is like where everybody's like office and stuff is. And they're like, I don't know, let me take you to the dean's office. Don't take me in there, I'm scared. But anyway, she takes me in there, she calls them, and like, well, no, she texts them, and they're like, no, like, it's fall break. And apparently like everybody else got an update and I never got it. This is the second time I've been left out of an email chain. I don't know, but I'm going home. It's fine. Today is hometown throwdown for Orange Theory. I don't have a Mobile shirt, which is where I'm originally from, Mobile, Alabama 251. Yeah, I don't have a Mobile shirt, but I have a Seattle shirt, and my family lives in Seattle now, so I feel like that's hometown enough. I don't resonate enough to Mobile, even though I literally lived there for 18 years. I do not resonate enough with that place to be like, oh, my hometown. No, I don't care if Mobile goes on the map for something outrageously amazing. I still don't care, and I still would not rep them. They're just lame. And they think like, oh, like adding a little Top Golf, adding a little Dave & Buster's, it's still lame. Like, I'm sorry. Like, the mall in Mobile is so bad. They have like a Foot Locker, a Dillard's, a Versona. I'm trying to like run through it in my mind. There's like a barber shop. There's a P.F. Chang's. There's a Chick-fil-A. There's a Journeys. There's a Kids Journeys. And like, they have a Lululemon, but it's not in the mall, it's like across town. And they have an Ulta, which is like across the street from, like in order for you to be big time, this is the stores you need to have. You need to have an Ulta, a Sephora, a Lululemon, a big one, not a pop-up shop, a Lululemon, a Trader Joe's. What else you need to have? some good shoe stores. I'm talking like H&M. I need a Zara. I need an Aerie. Like I need all of that. I need all of that, and they don't have that. So I'm going to lose my mind, girl. Okay. I'm usually like so like, you know what, whatever you got going on, whatever. I don't care. That's my line. I always say I literally don't care. I do not care. I cannot give less. Fill it in. I just some people just get under my skin. I don't know. Anyway, OT Beat Band, she's seen better days. No, it's actually fine. I'm really glad that Orange Theory, can y'all see me? I feel like it's so dark. Anyway, Orange Theory gave me this band. Thank you so much, Orange Theory, for giving me this, because I wasn't gonna pay. Technically, I did pay $180. Oh my God, do y'all remember that? When I was at home in Seattle, what time is it? Okay, I got 5 minutes. When I was at home in Seattle, and they were like, oh, we're gonna send you an OT Beat Band, blah, 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 blah. And they sent it to FedEx instead of sending it to my house, so I had to go to the FedEx and pick it up. But it was in my sister's name, because at like our little community or whatever, if you don't live in that house and you have to like sign a document for like all the people that live in the house, then you can't get mail, right? And I get that, so you don't get like spam mail or, you know, whatever. So I put my sister's name, but my sister was, how old was she? She was 18, but you had to be 21 to pick up this package. An OT Beat Band? Are you kidding me? It's a heart rate monitor. Be so serious. So they wouldn't let her get it. And well, they would have, but like he was like, I have to go call the manager. And so he called the manager. She was like, no. But it was in a part of Seattle and they hate. So I was like, you know what? Whatever. So I actually had to buy this one. $180. Thanks. But yeah, the theme for Orange Theory's class today is breathless. Great. That's awesome. No, that's perfect. That's exactly what I was hoping for. So now I'm already pissed off. I'm going into Orange Theory. I'm gonna give Orange Theory the best that I got. So here we go. We'll see how I am after the breathless class. I just finished Orange Theory. I still feel like yesterday was worse than today. Today I know like the thing was breathless, and like the weight section wasn't bad at all. We had 3 700-meter rows and I'm still saying the weight section like wasn't bad. And then we like ran and we were doing 4-minute all outs, and that means like running for 4 minutes as fast as your feet can possibly take you. It was crazy. And I didn't walk. I didn't, like, even though it was hard and I was like, Brian, probably dying right now, I kept going. And I'm so proud of myself. I ended up burning like, what, like 600 calories? Y'all, it was crazy. But now we're gonna go to Chick-fil-A and we're gonna pick up my dinner tonight, because guess what, y'all? We're going back to work. Alright, y'all, so I made it to work. I'm making sure to check my attitude before I go in here, because I know the hospital is a scary place for a lot of people, and the last thing anybody needs, especially somebody in labor, is somebody that has a bad attitude. So I'm gonna go in here. It's gonna be great. Going to work is probably gonna make me feel a lot better anyway. But yeah, I will see y'all in the morning. Oh my gosh, vlog, I literally forgot to pick y'all up, but got off work. The shift last night honestly wasn't bad. Nia was there, so we were laughing pretty much the whole night, and it was awesome. I studied peds yesterday, or I guess last night / today. And I just have to remember that like some of this stuff I've never learned, so I can't be mad that I don't know it right off the bat. You know what I'm saying? So, but I did fairly decent. I think the first practice quiz I made like a 60, and then the second one I made an 80. So, range, you know what I'm saying? But I got Justin on Chick-fil-A. I haven't seen him in a while just because our schedule yesterday was super opposite. So I'm gonna go in here, I'm gonna shower, I'm gonna eat, and then I'm gonna go to sleep, and then we're gonna go to Orange Theory. So I'll see you when we're getting ready for Orange Theory. All right, hey y'all, it is 3:30, almost 3:29. But got up, I slept from like, okay, so I went to Chick-fil-A this morning, which I don't know why I picked y'all up, but I went to Chick-fil-A this morning, got Justin and I spicy chicken sandwich meals. And then after that we came home. Justin and I talked for a little bit. We ate our Chick-fil-A, we were just talking. I think we were watching something on ESPN. And then Justin went to Target because we had a Target pickup order, and he was just gonna go get it while I was sleeping, and it was all the stuff for us to make spicy spaghetti tonight. And so he did that, and I went to sleep, and I woke up at like 2 and like went through my phone and checked on my emails and stuff like that. And then I ended up making the spaghetti, and it looks so good. This is what it looks like. Yummy. And then I also made some cheesy breadsticks, but I just wanted something that was super easy to not even meal prep, but like easily put into containers and take to work with me for the next 2 days. And we both love the spaghetti, and it's the perfect portion for 2 people, so it was great. And then I can take it to lunch, take it to work, you know, whatever. It's perfect. We are also going to Orange Theory. The theme is blackout, and I can't decide if I want to wear like a tank top. Okay, but I can't decide if I want to wear a tank top or if I want to wear this black Nike t-shirt. And then it says exercise daily, eat right, get good rest, drink water, just do it. I feel like this shirt is really cool, so I'll probably end up wearing this, and I know that I'm probably going to be a lot more comfortable in a big shirt, so let's just wear this. Okay, so we are getting ready for Orange Theory. Today, I think it has the title of today, which if you don't know, Orange Theory Hell Week, like I've been saying, sorry, that sounded really passive aggressive, like I've been saying, but Orange Theory Hell Week is pretty much 8 of the hardest Orange Theory classes that they can put together, and you sign up for it. I'm pretty sure the registration was like 15 bucks, and you have to complete 4 out of the 8 classes in order to get the like Hell Week shirt for that year, and they're always super cool. And I've been going to Orange Theory since like maybe June, but I really started going like consistently whenever I came back to Tuscaloosa, because I remember when I was in Seattle for like 6 weeks because I took time off work and I just got engaged and I just wanted to spend time with my family, you know, yada yada. Yeah, like I was, after I came back from that is when I started going to Orange Theory a lot more, and it was, oh my gosh, Orange Theory is awesome. I love it. Let me change it to my black so I don't have to keep, so give me a second. Said I was gonna wear the t-shirt instead of the tank top. Sorry, this is like kind of catacorn. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? But it's like, I think I need to go put on the tank top. Okay, so I feel like this is better. The blacks don't match, but I feel like it's fine. These are the Lululemon Align shorts, and then this is a high neck sports bra. What are these called? Long line sports bra that I got from Amazon. I don't know the brand. There isn't branding on the back and I can't see. But it's from Amazon. If you type in long line sports bra, you'll find it. So we're gonna refresh this pony just a little bit. Before I go to Orange Theory, I always have like a little lunch, and for the past 4 days I've been having what is it called, a grilled cheese with some kind of chippy snack. So today I had grilled cheese, a Diet Coke, and some Smart Food popcorn. But yeah, I'm really proud of myself for getting through Hell Week. As long as you complete 4 out of the 8 classes, because like realistically, like it's not realistic for everybody to come to Orange Theory 8 times consecutively, like every single day. So I'm really glad that it was 4 instead of 8. I mean, if it was 8, like I was gonna make it work, but like that would have seemed like a bit much. But yeah, if you go to 4 out of the 8 classes, you get the Orange Theory Hell Week t-shirt for your year. And then honestly, like it hasn't been anything that I was like, bro, this is like unattainable. Well, no, when we had that day that it was like the running at an incline of 15, that felt cool and very unusual, and I wasn't the biggest fan of that. But yesterday I really liked, but I also feel like I liked yesterday the most because Coach Nathan, I like going to his classes just because he's, I don't know, he's just cool. And his Orange Theory playlist, oh my gosh, fire. So good. I'm talking about Megan Thee Stallion, Post Malone, Weezy F Baby, you know what I'm saying? Like, so good. Everybody else be playing the PWI club jams. I just don't be in the mood to hear that. Today, I know that, okay, so like Orange Theory, like Hell Week is supposed to be a secret as far as like what the classes are. And usually the night before, they'll reveal like what the next class is gonna be about. Today's class is burpees. I don't know how this is gonna go. Burpees, I feel like of course we weren't getting through like a Hell Week without having to do burpees. Like I feel like that was just unrealistic from the jump, so. Today's my last day. It's gonna be what it is. I'm gonna make the absolute best of it, and it's gonna be fun. And I feel super like cute and sporty in this, so maybe I'll feel good. Nobody wants to stop going to the gym and just do Orange Theory because Orange Theory is so fun, but I know realistically I still need to incorporate weightlifting. All right, let's check this pony from the back. Somebody said what the back of my hair looks like is none of my business. I could not agree more. Somebody said on TikTok they would like free me from the idea that like if my ponytails are not like super slick back, then I don't look put together. I feel like there should be a research study done about that because I feel like that has something to do with being perceived by, and like you always have to be kept up, if that makes sense. I don't know. I feel like I could talk about that literally all day. I'm gonna put on a little bit of perfume and body spray to put on the air that I have my life together. Ooh, that smells so good. The Billie Eilish, like the bronze, smells so good. If you're a vanilla scented girl, that's so for you. That's so for you. And I pair it with the Brazilian Crush Pistachio and Salted Caramel. I don't know what brand this is from, but oh, Sol de Janeiro, literally says it right there. But it's from Sephora. I always get the $24 one because the other one is like $62. Not doing it, not doing it. Okay, let me go put some lotion on and we'll go to Orange Theory. All right, y'all, so we are at Orange Theory. It is 4:11. My class starts at 4:15. Let's just knock these burpees out, and hopefully at the end of this I get my t-shirt. I can take cute pictures. I can post on the gram. Okay, let's do it. You guys, I did it. I literally did it. I finished Hell Week. I finished Hell Week. Slay! Oh my gosh. So I got a shirt and I also got a sticker. I was like, no way I get a sticker. He was like, yeah, girl. So here is my Hell Week sticker. Yeah, yeah. Y'all see me. Y'all see me. It honestly wasn't bad. Like the burpees was not bad at all. I think I ended up burning like, oh, here, tell me right here. 573 calories. Orange Theory is awesome. Like if you've been thinking about getting into it, just get into it. Your first class is free and it's awesome and I love it and I feel like a boss bitch. A boss bitch. Okay, let's go to Target because we need milk for my iced coffee and we also need some like eczema cortisone cream because the summer like it made my eczema flare up so bad, so I'm going to go get some hydrocortisone cream from Target. I just got to Target and there were some girls that looked to be like freshmen in college, whatever, and they were playing chicken in the Target parking lot. Girl, get out the street. I'm not gonna hit you, but somebody will. And they're like, she was gonna hit us. No, I wasn't. I'm not going to jail for you. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. All right guys, so we made it to work, which means that we have made it to the end of this vlog. I usually never film on Fridays, but here we are. I wanted to give y'all just a little bit more of vlog and also have y'all see me complete the Orange Theory Fitness Hell Week. I feel so good. So what? I feel so good about that. And yeah, I will see y'all in the next vlog. Be kind to yourselves, be kind to others. I love you.